The Buddha board. Have you heard about this concept? The Zen idea, this idea of painting on a slate that is white, and then when you paint with water on it, it turns the slate black wherever you paint, and then it dries back to the white. I've designed sets before that the audience and the actors are on the same space, like on the stage of a proscenium stage. So that's not new. Well, first of all, it's new because I'm working with a new team of collaborators. So I'm working with Josh for the first time, so that's a new thing. Yeah. I think the set allows for a different experience. The audience comes into a normal theater space because it's taking them across where they typically sit in the audience area. It's taking them to a new space, which is inside of a new theater space inside the stage. Mm-hmm. So I think in that way it's asking them to do something different than they usually do. Mm-hmm. Well, it's all white, and so typically all white set is very difficult to work with because of controlling the light. So I'm also doing the lights on the set design, or with the production. So that's been a challenge, is think about like how lights are going to affect the space and how bright it's going to be, or how bright it's not going to be. So really playing with light and darkness. And also some challenges in like getting permits to do what we want to do on special permits, to put an audience in a closed space on stage. So with lighting, I use the same concept of the Buddha board. So I'm looking at how a white space can be affected by black. And typically we have in theater that we go through blackouts. But in this situation with the Buddha board, we're doing something that is called a white out. So like the whole palette or the whole stage or the theater that we're creating will then turn very white, and then it'll go back into a shadow world, and then very white again. So in and out of these different episodes, we get moments of like clearing the slate. So yeah, the moving parts is we're really asking the audience, or part of the audience, to move with the play. So first of all, everybody takes a journey to where the play will take place. And then we ask part of the audience actually all of the audience to kind of move with the action of the play. So it's a little bit more movement, I think, than the typical audience does, And we don't have an intermission, but we still have a lot of movement happening. Yeah, I think they'll be excited about the set. No. I hope they'll be excited about the story and about the whole experience when they walk away from it, and that maybe they tried something new, or they experienced a story in a new way.